Generally speaking, youths of the out-of-major town areas in Malaysia are insufficiently exposed to the arts. They are usually brought up in environments which are saturated with commercialism and sometimes confusing values. The Dance Outreach Program aims to give opportunity to children and teenagers to early exposure of Odissi, an exquisite Indian classical dance from Eastern India, successfully transplanted in Malaysia by Sutra. The outreach program is conducted at the premise of the Subramania Temple, Kuala Selangor, to empower the Indian community with culture and arts, and has the blessing of the temple community. Over the years, Sutra has developed an efficient methodology of training the dancer and preparing the body through an eclectic, specially designed body conditioning exercises. Through the program, dancers undergo the rigors of dance discipline which will develop their inherent artistic potentials, simultaneously inculcating their love for timeless traditional values. Eventually, we hope that by fostering a sense of belonging and being involved in the community, the dancers will contribute towards being cultural bridges for the communities. The youths will be trained in Sutra's progressive teaching method of Odissi to kindle the desired physical and character transformation. The Bhumi Pranam begins the class. This is the salutation to Mother Earth and consecration of the space, emphasizing the need to focus all attention to the teacher and the class. Initially, students do simple isolation exercises of joints from head, neck, and right down to the ankles. Later incorporation of the more difficult pliés, tendus, rond de jambes, battements are eventually introduced along with specific yoga exercises. Normal and stylized walks, runs and jumps are executed with long steps across the room. Spotting of the head as in pirouettes or brahmaris is also introduced. The right stamping of the feet and exercises in the square position of the chauka. And Tribanga are taught and executed in slow, medium, and eventually fast speed. Students are made to understand the correct way to negotiate the movement of the rib cage with a change of body weight. A recurring feature of Odissi as the key to open many doors in executing Odissi movements. Expressivity of the face and gesture language is the core of Indian dance, and this increases as the dancers become more confident and less inhibited. The dancers also improve the emotional and movement expressivity through improvisational exercises. Tying the half dance saris for class and also the full sari for performance, and applying special makeup for Odissi performance are special skills taught to students. Through these skills, they develop a sense of self-commitment and independence. Navaratri, a 9-day celebration of dance and music by traditional Indian communities all over the world, becomes the testing ground and platform for young dancers to get used to the idea of performing. One is reminded of the Indian myth of the churning of the ocean to produce Amrita, the elixir of immortality. The outreach program also represents the metaphoric churning of the dancers, catalytic in bringing out the inherent potentials and undiscovered talents, together with the qualities of devotion, humility, and sacrifice, emerging as distillates, so to speak, as they sweat it out in training and performance and during interaction with their colleagues and community. Dancers discover new meanings in their engagement with traditional cultures through dance, music, ritual, and myth. The positive qualities they've imbued become part of their growth as valued individuals in their own community.